Hi folks, welcome back to Lonely Hearts Club Montezuma, where we are getting together a fleet of privateers. Okay, let's get out some universities. As I said, we're almost certainly going to go for space in this game. The reason for that essentially being that it seems like it'd probably be the easiest logistically. We will need to watch out for anyone who is going for a cultural victory, but honestly the only one likely to try that now is Hattie, because she's built the Sistine Chapel, and I know that she's a long way off right now. Yeah, a long way off right now. I'm closer right now. And at least two, given the small size of her empire, at least two of her cultural cities have to be coastal. So we can make life very uncomfortable for her. Now I see the Persians are building, or are getting towards astronomy. No. Okay. We will soon be sending those guys. Yes. So we will soon be sending those guys to wreck with somebody's day. Probably that of the Persians, mostly because they are right there, which makes them an easy target. Yep, and we are going to, in fact, blockade his capital, which will doubtless make us unpopular with him. But that's okay. We're now out of Golden Age, so we can get a genuine idea. Actually, I do want another musketman. Genuine idea of our economic situation, and we've got over 500 beakers coming in at 80%. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, well, no reason not to kill that galley. And now all three of my units can blockade. Okay, what am I going to go for next? I think steam power would be a good choice. Shaka has declared war on Hatshepsut. Excellent. wants to trade world maps? No. Okay. Well, I can now build the national park. That's useful to know. Because I have a city in which to build it. Well, I don't really have a strong need for anything, but I will put out some. Research. Sure, get me a library. Actually, yeah, get me research. And this city here, absolutely planned to be my national park city. While I'm thinking about these things, just make sure that, yep, okay, all of those forests are in the big fat cross of that city. Okay, so coastal cities need to get musketmen. We're going to build a few more of them yet. Okay, Ragnar is no longer anybody's worst enemy, so I'm willing to open borders with him at this point. Oh no, he is, it just doesn't show it in that little pop-up there. Okay. Fair enough. Is the Zulu someone's worst enemy? Yeah, he's the worst enemy of Wang Kong. Interesting that he's at war with Hatshepsut, but not her worst enemy. Hattie apparently doesn't hold a grudge. Okay, steam power, excellent. I'm going to go to medicine. And I'm going to build a levy there. I don't think I've got... Ah, and I have discovered coal. Excellent. That's good. I think that's the only city I've got that's actually... Only two cities that I've got that are on a river. Well, I will... 3 cities, there's one there. Oh no, there's a tiny little river there too, isn't there? Okay. Okay, I want to delete you too. And put you in there. Okay, got one more coastal city requiring a musket. Oh, what the heck. Now I probably, while I'm on the situation, ought to be looking a bit more closely at resources. See, he's got a stack of gold per turn. So I should chat to him and see what he would be willing to trade. Okay, we got silk from him. We'll take 5 gold a turn for iron, which is not much of a resource anymore. What do you want? What do you want for pigs? Cow. Give me dye instead. And I'll trade you fur for your cow. Excellent. Now I'll check with the Koreans. Well, I've got rice, which you could make use of, so sure. And may as well chat with Hammurabi. See if he's got anything. No, nothing that's useful. Okay, well, that was a useful slew of Hattie doesn't look like she's in a very good place right now. In fact, she has been vassaled. No real surprise there. So we'll just have to keep an eye on her for culture wins. Excellent, we can now get Oxford somewhere. I suspect probably in Tlaxcala, but let me double check. Titlin is actually... oh, it's doing research though. So of course it's top. Clanloco. Really? Here's my best, okay. Ah, of course it's my best gold. Yes. You can be my Oxford City. How am I going for banks? I still need a few of those. Right. I'm going to shrine, not what I expected, but okay, we'll shrine Taoism. And that's the end of this video. See you in the next one.